as far as the Snyderverse, as far as Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, and Justice League, it just does not work for me. It just does not work for me. The spectacle is there. Because it's obvious what he wants. He wants these films to be spectacles. He wants them to be these grand, epic scale kind of stuff. Almost like the epic high moments of an Avengers film, of Guardians of the Galaxy, when they saved the whole universe and stuff with those epic final battles and stuff. It feels like that's the epic finalistic, like, spectacular scenery that he's kind of going for all the time, but he just doesn't get the characters down. And if you don't get the characters down right, or at least good enough, then it's all for nothing, because at least for me personally, I don't feel anything. I just have to feel something. All right, I don't need nuanced, like, overly explained storytelling, some deep arcs or anything like that. I just need to understand. I need to just grasp something solid. And with these characters, the way, like, the actors are doing the best that they can, but they can only do so much because the dialogue's not there. And just how the film portrays them as characters is just not there. They're treated as action figures to get to the next epic spectacle, the next dramatic, like, slow motion fight scene, the next, like, just the next spectacle in the film that he wants to show. But it just the characters, the feel of them is just not there, in my personal opinion. That's my problem with Zack Snyder. That's why I don't recommend his DC films, why I don't particularly like his DC films. Man of Steel is the best one in my opinion, because it's the least bloated, and it's got a great villain. It's got the only good villain, in my opinion, out of all the films. Everything else, it's just a bunch of miscasting and just a bunch of just, like, bloat, and just just a bunch of bad decisions, and just a bad characterizations, in my opinion. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts about the DCEU. They could have definitely done better, but with the reboot, as things are going on, hopefully things get better. If they don't, then